So what's going on, Gas Gang? Today we're back with another boosted VTEC old vs new showdown between two generations of the same car. Today it's the battle of the EP3 and FK8 Civic Type Rs, and it's gonna be nuts, so stay tuned and let's get it. To officially gas. Let's get it. So welcome back once again to the OG battles, where octane-crazed owners step up with one objective: to beat their rival to the finish line. And today it's Type R on Type R crime, with both cars sat at similar power levels, one's boosted from factory and the other's boosted by its owner. And today we find out what's faster, old or new. And in partnership with Race Logic, as usual, we're going to be carrying out two sets of races. First up today, it's a quarter-mile roll race. Next up, it's a drag race to the quarter mile. All races are best of 3, and the V-Box Performance Box Touch will be recording data such as 0 to 60s, quarter mile times and more to give you guys the stats on how these Hondas perform. Let's go over and meet both cars and their owners. So first up today, representing for the older school Honda fans, it's Max in his 2001 440 brake horsepower, 2-litre turboed 4-cylinder Honda Civic EP3 Type R, built by Toby Diamond and mapped by LF Developments. So the EP3 is actually still running on a stock unopened K20A2 engine, and modifications include a solid fab sidewinder manifold with full solid fab 3-inch exhaust, a Pulsar GT30 76R turbo, Grams 1000cc injectors, an uprated fuel system, a ported aftermarket intake manifold, a 70mm Tegawa throttle body, a forged blow-off valve, a Turbo Smart 4-port boost solenoid, and is mapped on a K-Pro V4 ECU. The EP3 is running on Zestino semi-slick street tyres up front and weighs in at a lightweight 1200 kg, giving it a power-to-weight ratio of 366 brake horsepower per tonne. The EP3 drives its front wheels only via its stock Quaife LSD-equipped transmission. The cheapest straight EP3 on Auto Trader at the time of filming comes in at around £4,000, and Max estimates his engine and gearbox modifications alone to cost a total of £5,400, meaning you could potentially buy and build this car for a tad under £10,000. And he's going to be stepping up against and welcoming back to the battles Lee, representing for the new school Honda fans, piloting his friend's 2017 430 brake horsepower, 2-litre 4-cylinder turbo-powered Honda Civic FK8 Type R, tuned by Paul West at King Tuner. So, the FK8 is running on a stock unopened K20 C1 engine, and modifications consist of an InGen induction kit, an InGen front mount intercooler, HKS boost pipes, a decat downpipe, and an Invida R400 exhaust system. The FK8 is running on PS4 street tyres and weighs in at 1380 kg, giving it a power-to-weight ratio of 311 brake horsepower per tonne. The FK8 drives its front wheels also, however via its factory LSD-equipped manual transmission. The cheapest straight FK8 on Auto Trader at the time of filming is £23,000, and the owner estimates the total cost of modifications coming in at around £3,000, meaning you could potentially buy and build this car for £26,000. Max, welcome to the channel, bro.
Right.
Yeah, I'm all good. Now, you've pulled up in a turbo EP3 Type R.
Yep.
It's kind of, well, it's an old school versus new school race today.
Yep.
Now, you've got the potential to make more power than the FK8.
Yep.
However, I think you're going to kind of maybe start on the lower boost and then...
start in lower boost and then we'll see how it goes.
And turn it up if you lose.
Yeah.
Yeah? How do you reckon the day is going to pan out? Drag race and roll race?
I think drag race, I think he's going to have me. I think he's going to have the better launch.
Okay.
Roll race, I think.
You're going to have
under the belt. Yeah.
All right, bro. Listen, we know in the UK there's a big following for these EP3 Type Rs, yeah? So they're counting on you to win. No pressure at all, bro. Whatever happens today, enjoy it, and let's race.
Thank you very much.
Nice one, bro. Cool. Lee, welcome back to the channel, brother.
Thanks for having me, mate.
Third OG battle today.
Yep.
Fourth appearance on Officially Gassed.
Yep.
You're part of the furniture, bro.
Yeah, like a bad smell, mate.
But this ain't your car today.
No.
So it's your pal's car?
Yep.
And you're driving it?
Yep.
You're more of a driver?
I'm just trusted with it.
Okay. Well, listen, you're racing a potentially very fast EP3 old school, lighter weight variant of the same car. How do you reckon you're going to get on? You're modern tech, he's a little bit more analog.
I'm gonna win, ain't I?
Hey, that's what we want to hear.
Win, ain't I?
Like that, yeah? So
Yeah.
what we're saying, win on a drag race, win on a roll race, yeah?
Yes, bro.
Oh, bro, that's
That's the number
confidence,
plate
yeah?
it says, isn't it? Yes,
That's
bro.
confident, bro. So it's a win today.
Yes,
no L's today, yeah?
No else for me.
All right,
No,
bro,
mate.
drop the mic and let's just end it there. As usual, the lads are going to be battling it out for the Sugarcoat Cup and a full set of its ultra-effective, super sweet smelling ceramic waterless washes. First up, it's the roll races, but before they hit the strip, let's hear what they sound like. Max has agreed to run his car on low boost for the first run at 370 brake horsepower for science sake, giving him a power to weight ratio of 308 brake horsepower per tonne, extremely close to the FK8's figure. Let's get it. All right, guys, he's promised me he's keeping it on low boost, right? He's keeping it on low boost. If he moves his hand over here and flicks the switch, he's turned it to high boost. No cheating. A man like Lee come prepared with the maddest racing gloves. Don't piss him off. Now, the roll races work like this. The left car is the pace setting car, the two agree a start speed and the left car sets it. It's then the car on the right's job to make sure he stays by its side. As soon as they hit the start marker, it's go time. And Lee takes the first win home for the new school, beating Max by around a car and a half. And since Max doesn't like the taste of them Gapperonis, he's slapped it straight into high boost for the next runs. Let's line them back up and go again.
Right, time for high boost. Yes, high boost was the one.
And that time, with Max running at full power, he absolutely flips the script and hands Lee a bus length's gap in by the finish line. That's mad. Let's line him back up and go again. And that time, with the most even start of all three rolls, Lee manages to close the gap but not quite enough and gets beaten to the line once again by around a car and a half. Mad. So, neither car quite quick enough over the given distance to record a 100 to 200 kph run, unfortunately. However, round one and the roll races go to the mighty EP3 Type R. Next up, it's the drag races, and this is where the older big power front wheel drive cars can struggle. Can the FK8 pull one back? Let's find out.
Yeah.
And in an ultra tight first run down the strip, Lee and that crazy FK8 just make it to the finish line first by around half a car length. That was nuts. Let's line them back up and go again.
He's out of here! See ya! Oh, lost it.
And once again, Lee drives the hell out of that FK8 and makes it to the line first, beating Max by a car and a half. Madness. And that was all she wrote. So let's take a deeper dive into the car's true performances and extract the best quarter mile and 0 to 60 times achieved by the two using a V-Box PBT. As expected, the FK8 covers the quarter mile the fastest in just 13.29 seconds at a speed of 111 miles per hour and drops into a joint 13th position on the board. The EP3 runs a close time of 13.54 seconds, however with a higher trap speed of 115 miles per hour, but unfortunately just off pace to chart with the top 15. Then taking a look at the fastest 0 to 60 times achieved, once again the FK8 gets there the quickest, hitting 60 in 5.60 seconds. The EP3, once again not too far off pace, hits 60 in 5.96 seconds, however both cars unable to chart with the top 15. And round 2 goes to Lee and the FK8 Type R. So today ends in a draw with both lads taking 1 round each, meaning unfortunately no one lifts the Sugarcoat Cup. Both cars performing as I would have personally expected given their power to weight differences, with the lighter old school car taking the wins in the rolls and the newer tech of a slightly lesser powered more modern Type R taking the drags. Of course, driver and tyres playing a part in the results also, but shows once again it's not all about the bigger power figure when you're talking about actually being able to apply it to the floor effectively. That said, massive shout out to both lads for stepping up and putting on a show. And although neither of the lads got to take home Sugarcoat's ultra effective, super sweet ceramic waterless washes, you can and save 20% in the process using my special code OG20. Links can be found down below in the description. Go on, treat your car. And as usual guys, let me know which one of the 2 builds you prefer to own and why, and what team you were backing. And of course, if you have enjoyed today's races, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and don't miss another battle by smashing that notifications bell. And we'll be back, same place, same time, with another crazy OG battle. Peace out.